Hey guys, welcome back to MTCN Catch Up. Thank you for joining me today. I apologize, I've been kind of a little gone with the wind the past few days. I caught the flu late last week, and it just put me out of commission for a few days. And I'm still a little tired, a little groggy, but I'm getting better. Most of the time, my system, I'm just tired at this point. So this is me trying to get through the last of the 2017 films that I have not seen yet, that people have asked me to see. Before I start making my best and worst list, which is coming up pretty soon. I'm just waiting for, I'm waiting for the Post and Phantom Thread to come to San Jose pretty much, and then I'll make my list. In the meantime, I got Going in Style, which is a request from Wind Rises, who's I guess just wanted me to watch a lot of the old guy comedies that seem to be really popular right now for some reason. I'm not even sure people are watching them so much as they just keep getting made for some reason. I don't really get why this is a trend in Hollywood right now. Maybe, I don't know, is Bucket List popular? Is that why we've seen so many of these? I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. Anyway, so this was another one of the old critically acclaimed actors doing weird old guy antics because they were bored on a weekend. So it has Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, and I forget the name of the third person. Sorry, I got distracted. Somebody just came through the door. And they decide because of their pension being taken away, they're going to rob a bank. And the whole movie is about them planning the heist and doing the heist and then getting away with the heist. Pretty standard stuff. How does it compare to other films like it in the... I can't believe I have to say this. In the old man comedy circuit, This is going to be a short review because I don't have a whole lot to say about this. It's pretty much exactly what it looks like. It's exactly what the trailer makes it look like. It's exactly what you expect going into it. It's forgettable. And it's kind of like The Comedian, except I feel like I got more of a reaction out of that because at least I had something to react to. Even then, The Comedian didn't really get that much reaction out of me. I will say, the only thing that's really worth talking about this movie is that this is a frustrating watch. Not because of the movie, but because HBO's streaming service sucks. Because it took me, 30 minutes to get through the last 10 minutes of the film, because for some reason, it did not want to play the fucking thing. And I don't usually have that problem with Netflix or Hulu. It's only HBO that does this. So, HBO service fucking sucks. That's my review, HBO service. That being said, they have some of the best shows in television, so it's kind of hard. And they only ones to put it on there. That's why they fucking know they don't have to update their stupid app. But I digress. Anyway, so, yeah, it's just everything that you think is going to happen happens. I don't get why these actors are doing these kind of movies. I guess maybe they're just easy to do. But they all revolve around the same ideas, which is... I noticed a lot with these kind of comedies, it always plays up the younger people as, almost always, as patronizing, and not in a clever way, like it's making social commentary, but it just as a deliberate framing device, so it makes the old people look smarter and more put together. So in the case of this movie, the movie opens up with Michael Caine in a bank, talking to somebody about they're evicting from his house, and they got what I can best describe as a Rob Schneider stand-in, to be like this bank teller, to just be insanely annoying and patronizing and obnoxious. And it feels like Rob Schneider said no to this. Maybe he's too busy doing North of the North. But regardless, it makes you wonder, is this... I've seen enough of these comedies to know, this is just a consistent pattern they do now, and it's really annoying because it doesn't make the older people stand up as smarter or more capable. It just comes off as a movie talking down to you and making you feel like every younger person below the age of the main characters is an idiot. Except for the kids. The kids surprisingly get, adult level smarts, and the adults get dumb child level smarts. It's really weird how that dichotomy works. So yeah, the rest of it is just old guy antics. Oh look, they're old. Oh look, they're slow. Oh look, they're doing wacky antics. they're saying, like, I don't know, I think I maybe chuckled a couple times when watching this, and it's still Michael Caine, it's still Morgan Freeman, they do the best they can with the material they have, but it's just a massively forgettable film, and I'm not going to remember any of this in a week or so, give or take. The only thing I'm going to remember is the fact that I really hate HBO's stupid fucking PlayStation app, and I really wish it actually takes time to actually fix it for once, but they're not going to, because it's HBO and they have everything they fucking need. But that's getting a more angry reaction than the actual movie is. Yeah, is what is there to say? It's exactly what you think it's going to be. I feel like I should say more. I just don't know what. It's a paint by number heist movie with some old guy jokes thrown in there, and it's not clever. It's not really interesting. I mean, like, watching any heist film, you're always kind of curious just to see how they pull it off at the end, but I don't know. There's so many plot holes here. So many reasons this could have gone wrong, and yeah, I don't believe these people would have gotten away with it. I really don't. Mostly because I feel like so what happens in the movie is, they rob the bank, and they succeed by robbing the bank, and then the FBI immediately figure out who did it, and they get them all lined up, and I'm just thinking, like, there's no way these people could actually legitimately have gotten away with it, because, you know, they have them shaking off Morgan Freeman's mask on camera. I feel like they could have proven, like, a lot of what their cover story wasn't really the case. But whatever. It's a dumb heist film. And I don't hate Zach Braff's directing work. I mean, I liked Garden State when I was younger. I don't think that movie's held up particularly well. But even by Zach Braff standards, this feels just particularly lazy and paint by number. But yeah, I mean, do I recommend it? Not really. I mean, unless it's like you really like these kind of comedies for whatever reason, which if you do, good for you. I mean, I guess if you like The Comedian or The Bucket List, although I think The Bucket List is a better movie, or any like the old style comedies right now, or Last Vegas is another good example. Although again, I think Last Vegas had at least something to talk about. But it's another one of those old style comedy, not old style, like old man comedies. It has old man jokes. That's really all there is to offer here. There's really not much all beyond that. So, yeah. Sorry, I don't have more to say, but I don't know. Give me more meat on its bones, and then maybe I'll talk about it more. But I think as far as movies that I still need to watch for this year, there's a bunch that I want to see that I didn't get a chance to see. I don't think I'll get to it before I make the best and worst of list. So is there anything you're dying for me to see that you do want considered for the best and worst of list here? Let me know now so I can add it to my list. Other than that, I think the only one I have still on my list for this year that came out last year is Wind River, I think, which could be good. Better than this, probably. So I think that's it for that. Otherwise, just keep in mind the rest. I think I have about 2 to 4 more movies to check out for this season of MTCN Review Team, and then after that it is on to whatever else comes out this year. So thank you guys for watching. Again, sorry it wasn't a whole lot to report on, but this was a pretty nothing movie. So thank you guys for watching. See you later.